friends. Welcome to God Focus this morning. I apologize for the late post, but we're still having some internet issues from the storm. Today I want to talk to you about angels. There are all sorts of angels. There are too many kinds to even remember them all, but there are some that are seraphims like Michael and Gabriel. They're warring angels. There are some that are like Isaiah saw in his vision of the throne in Isaiah chapter 6. Their entire function is to fly and sing, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory." Some angels are created to deliver messages like the one that visited Jesus' mother Mary and told her that she was going to have a son. Others are governmental angels that God has placed to look over the running of everything. Psalms 91:11 and 12 says, "For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone." There are many other kinds of angels. The kind I want to talk about is what we call the guardian angels, that he sent to watch over his children. They're responsible for protecting us and only allowing what God wills in our life. As I was reading Psalm 91, something came to me that I had never thought about before. Since I was a child, my parents and grandparents prayed over me for God to allow his angels to encamp around about me and to protect me. I've always known about how God protects us, but I cannot tell you how many times I've had close calls that I know he has protected me. It says they are given charge. This means to entrust with duty or responsibility, task, or obligation. In other words, they are entrusted with the duty of watching over us. So far, this was nothing I had not heard before, but then God gave me a revelation. He loves us so much that he created angels to protect us, like someone that is assigned to look out for our well-being. This is why a lot of people call them guardian angels. It makes me wonder how many times has God's angels stood in the way of something happening to me. A reckless driver turned off the road I was on before we could collide. The train that held me up in traffic long enough to keep me from a person that was on the wrong side of the road being there to hit me. I decided to not run an errand until the next day because he was protecting me from coming in contact with someone who was sick. Often we have feelings like we may not want to go somewhere we plan to go. I believe that's God's way of protecting us from something harmful. We have an amazing God. We should not be surprised that he created angels to watch over us. We are his children. He paid a horrific price for us. Why would he not protect us? Matthew 7:7-11. "Ask and it shall be given you. Seek and you shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. For everyone that asketh receiveth, he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened. Or what man is there of you whom, if his son ask bread, will give him a stone? Or if he ask a fish, will give him a serpent? If ye then, being evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more shall your Father which is in heaven give good things to them that ask him?" How much more does God love us? He will give us only the things needed to make us stronger. He will give good gifts to his children and send angels to watch over us. He loves us so much, it's hard to wrap our minds around that love. We have become somewhat desensitized to the message of the cross. We fail to let it really impact us sometimes. Other things get lost in our theology while we're searching for the deep things of God. It is good to sit and ponder on the things of God. This is how Christians meditate. We take a passage of scriptures and we think about it. We pray for a deeper understanding and for God's revelation. It is in the quiet times that God will give us fresh insight into the heart of the scriptures, like starting to understand how much he really does love us. Not only did he send his son to die for us, which was the most amazing act of love, but He created angels to protect us and watch over us. I find that to be amazing love and amazing grace. Thanks for watching. Until next time, be bold, be brave, and keep your God focus. Like, share, and subscribe for more encouragement. Have a wonderful day.